Hey Virgo, welcome into your weekly love tarot reading with me, Deborah. Yes, I am here in the flesh. It's not just the hands only, but the actual me. I was getting bored, so I was like, let me change something up. Let's get into your guys' reading. We are going to be looking at your guys' relationship this week, whatever this may be, whatever may come up here. We're also going to be checking to see exactly what's going on with them and what's going on with you, how they've been what actions they've been taking. I wanted to say how they've been treating you. I should have just said it. What action they've been taking towards you and actions that you've been taking towards them. So behavior, and get, as usual, spirit guide advice out as well. So let's get that first card out. Extended reading is going to be looking at the outcome, especially into the first 3 months of 2021. Yeah, we want to look a bit deeper there. If you want to check that out, there's a link in the description box below. But otherwise, guys, let's get into this reading. I hope you are doing well just before Christmas, and if I don't see you guys again, Merry Christmas. Right. Something has finally stabilized. This is for those of you who are in a connection or are in or something, even it can be an ex as well, because you've got a 7 of Pentacles energy in the reverse position. This indicates that there's stability. There is stability here. There is stability, but there's a little bit of paranoia. I don't know if it's on your side or on their side. There is stability. Everything seems to be going well for you guys in this connection. If this is an ex-person coming back, it can indicate that they're coming back and you guys are kind of like getting back together, you're putting things right, you're fixing what went wrong. But there's a little bit, I pick up this little bit of, how can I put this? Almost like a pessimistic view from somebody. I don't know if it's from you or from them, that they're kind of like going, or you kind of like going, somebody is kind of like going, okay, things are right for now, but I hope this is going to work out, kind of vibe, you know what I mean? So let's see what's going on in your guys' energies. Let's check your person as first. Remember, you can swap energies if you so wish to do so, whatever resonates with you. Queen of Swords energy with the Wheel of Fortune. So this person on this side here, if this is your person's energy, Queen of Swords energy, very straightforward, thinking very logically, looking at the Wheel of Fortune. Looking at the Wheel of Fortune, that is major. This indicates very clear thought, logical thinking, steps that need to be taken to get whatever needs to be done. And this is the Wheel of Fortune energy. So they do feel like you guys getting back together, or you guys actually working on the connection, their actions, they feel like they're doing the right thing. They feel like you guys may be fated for each other as well, which is nice. It's kind of sweet, hey? They are very logical though, so they're very practical minded. I would honestly have thought this would be more on your side. So if you're resonating more on this side, then go to this side. It's almost like, yes, I believe that we are meant to be together. Everything is falling into place, especially with the awaiting results. You've gotten the results. A lot of the things, a lot of the viewpoints when you start getting worried, in the 7 of Pentacles reverse energy, it's usually something internal. It's usually learned experiences that we have that kind of like make us look at the current situation and get a bit scared. Because we've been maybe let down so many times, I'm just saying, you know, and we expect it to happen again and again. This sometimes, it's feeling for me like Virgos here, but you guys may be dealing with the same kind of air energy as well. It's just because of the way that Virgo's mind sometimes works. I kind of like pick it up here, but you and your person may be a lot alike. So let's have a look on your side and see how you are feeling currently towards this situation. So let's have a look and see. Let's have a look and see. Well, who's the insecure one? It's you. Yeah, both of you. Yes, you kind of mirroring each other's energy. They're not as they're very positive compared to you, the one who's got that doubt. I was wondering, you got the 4 of Pentacles. It's either you or it's them. You can switch this around, but if it's you on this side with the Emperor energy, yes, there's Virgo. Hello, Virgo. This is your kind of energy. This is like the focus and the drive and wanting things to be in order, wanting things to be in place, but there's an insecurity attached to the Emperor energy. This is success, by the way, wanting something to work. It's almost like wanting to be a power couple. This kind of reminds me of this energy as well. Both of you got the same kind of vibe. They got more hope, or they believe everything is just going to work out just fine. You going, okay, let's work on this situation. Both of these energies indicate wanting to work on something, but really driven, really focused energy as well. With this coming up here, same energy in you, very driven, very focused. Both of these cards I'm just going to say, sometimes there can be a little bit of a cold energy as well. So you guys are a lot alike, a lot alike. This is where this is coming in. I was wondering who's it going to pop up in. It pops up on this side. It's supposed to be in your energy if you're resonating this side. The Four of Pentacles is going, I'm not sure if I should totally open up. I'm not sure if I can trust what I'm even seeing right now. We'll see how it goes. Somebody's got that vibe. I picked it up from the top there and it's coming up on this side. So now let's go and have a look. Let's go and have a look and see with regards to actions towards each other. So we're looking into December's energy now. What kind of actions can we expect, or what have we seen? Yeah, look at this. Wow, this speaks a lot. Hey, this is what we've seen, and this is also what we're expecting currently as well. So you got an Eight of Cups energy. It says move on. This energy is not a negative energy. It doesn't mean that your person's actions is going to be moving on from you. This is what has been. This can either be, it's related to almost two scenarios here. It's not a new person at all. This can either be somebody that was in you, that did move on from you in the past. You guys may have had a kind of a breakup from each other, and you are now, they are leaving the breakup kind of in the past. They may have been alone. You guys may have been away from each other. With the Wheel of Fortune coming through here, this is them coming back in again. If this is a person that you've been with for a while, they feel like they want to leave the past behind. A lot of things that went wrong between the two of you, maybe fights or disagreements that you have, they are leaving that behind. That is a good vibe to come out there. It depends what's going, with our tarot cards, depends what is going on with the rest of the cards, and it will indicate which direction things are going. They've also got the Hangman energy, and surprise, surprise, yeah, you guys are mirroring each other again. I told you in this energy by you that I feel like you're kind of like waiting to see what's going to happen. So are they. Oh, so are they. Look, somewhere, they also got this energy of observing. You see, observe. They're also trying to see how things are going to unfold between the two of you, how things will be moving forward into the future. So it's usually they're trying to figure something out as well. They may be trying to figure out as well how to move forward with you, because it says moving on and observing. They may be observing your guys' connection and how to move forward with you so that you guys don't repeat the same mistakes as well. Usually Hangman energy is a very positive energy. It involves a lot of thinking and a lot of thought, sometimes trying to figure out how to do things in a different way, but it's always kind of like a positive vibe after the thoughts have happened. It's almost like an enlightenment energy. This is good though. This is good. They've got the Hangman, they've got the Wheel of Fortune, which is a pretty good energy. Let's have a look at you. How are you going to be moving forward? What are your actions going to be towards this person, or even just behavior in general? Let's have a look and see. Let's see what comes up here. Trusting your intuition. Hello, Virgo. There we go. Trusting your intuition. You've got the High Priestess that has come out here. You still need to know more. You still need to know more. You've got instincts and vibes going on here. Let's see what else comes back. This is what you need to know more. I think you're being extremely cautious here. You've got a Four of Pentacles here. You've got the Six of Pentacles in the reverse position. You're not going to be giving as much as I think you were giving. I almost feel like you've learned some lessons. It's like there's a fear in you. I got to tell you, if this is you on this side here, if it's not the other way around, if it's this side is your person, then it's in their energy. But I'm going to speak as if it's in yours. So if you want to reverse it, go right ahead. Because I felt from the very beginning this can be swapped very easily. There's some kind of energy of somebody being a little bit pessimistic. I'm not saying it in a mean way, guys, really. It's just I'm trying to explain. It's almost like, when we start to believe that good things won't happen, or people always behave in a specific way, it's almost like you're waiting for that to happen. It's almost like you're going, I've had so much experience. I've experienced so many things with people and what they do, or relationships, or even with this person. I'm just waiting for them to fall back into that place of when they were behaving the way they were behaving in the past. And that is you not giving everything. That is the Six of Pentacles. It does say giving and receiving. It's in the reverse position. You need to see more. You protecting yourself over there. You're taking this very slow. Yes, things are showing very positively. Everything seems to be going well, but you are taking this very slow. You got the listen energy. So you guys are really, really, really mirroring each other. Observe and listen. So you need to know if you've got a doubt here about the situation working, your person also not sure. They're not sure as well. But you're going to have to know more. You're going to trust your intuition. You're going to trust your inner guidance, almost like when you feel like something's off. I feel like you're going to pay more attention to the feeling than what you're seeing. You're still trying to figure things out here. I feel like you're still trying to figure out what it is you need to do, exactly where you need to go in this connection. And I feel like you're going to allow things to sort of unfold into the future so that you can see for yourself what is going on. I don't feel like you're going to be relying upon what people tell you or even what somebody is showing you in this present moment. I feel like you're going to kind of like go, you know what, let me see 6 months down the line, then we'll see the truth. You know, that kind of vibe coming up here, that's an energy that I'm picking up very strong on this side. Kind of picked it up from the very first card. Let's look at, questions still need answering, guys. Your guys' joint connection. I feel like this is definitely both of you. Hangman on this side, High Priestess on this side here. Got the Knight of Wands energy. This is the knight who's going on the crusade. Yes, you guys are moving forward together, but you got a lot of questions, a lot of answers that have not been answered yet. A lot of things that you still need to find out, because this is the knight that goes on the mission to find out who they are, to find out what is the world about, to find out, this would be a person that's, when you first say you leave university, you're still pretty young, you still want to find out who am I, what is the world about, what's going on. That is the Knight of Wands energy. The Knight of Wands, once they have got all the answers to their questions, and both of you guys have got questions, that is when they are ready to settle down. But until that point, they're going to kind of like be a little bit scattered. This is your guys' joint connection. Things are showing that they are moving into a really good stable place, but this knight is still asking questions. Long term, in a year from now, where are we going to be? Is things going to be okay? And I think only when the time, I feel like you guys are going to need time. The Wheel of Fortune is here as well. You guys need time to allow this relationship to unfold so that both of you can get the answers that you both need. And that is when you're going to be able to know, is this going to work long term or not? I feel like both of you don't know. You both don't know. So let's go in. Let's go in and have a look and see with the Moonology. What does Moonology have to say about this connection? Yeah, guys. Let's have a look and see Moonology. Let's get a card out. Don't let pride get in your way on their side. What do they do that makes them have to stand up for themselves? You have got the Queen of Swords energy, and that is a kind of a prideful energy. So is the Queen of Wands as well. Sometimes your guys' problems can be their little bit of an ego issue there. It can be them actually, instead of admitting that they're wrong, they can fight till the end of days. You know what I mean? That is a problem on their side. Don't let your pride get in your way. It will stand in the way of the connection. I think if you're reading this, wow, what comes out on your side? Ooh, one of the major cards in the Moonology. I think a lot of the issues and problems can be literally laying in this one card. When there's a fight between the two of you, you guys mirroring each other so much on the top here and again on the bottom here. This is what makes the problem. Both of you are very strong individuals. Okay, first of all, both of you very strong. And it's like, if I admit defeat on my side, then that indicates that somebody else has got the power and I don't have the power. There could be a little bit of a power struggle going on between the two of you here without you guys even really realizing it. It's like I got to be right, or you got to be right. If I'm right, that means I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, then my pride gets hurt. Okay, it's something that can be handled. I'm just letting you know. Very interesting card has just come out here, especially because of the time of the year that we're moving into as well. Step out of your comfort zone. North Node energy. And you got all this energy of being a little bit insecure coming on your side here, if this is your side. Stepping out of your comfort zone is literally you're going to have to step out of that need to protect yourself, that need to shut yourself off, that need to close yourself off and be safe. The comfort zone is your safe zone, I feel, for you, with all these pentacles coming up here, with the Emperor being the Emperor is not the most open energy. Because they're being extremely careful. I mean, if you're the Emperor, you're not just going to go walk up the road. You have to go with bodyguards. You know what I mean? So this is the kind of vibe I got with you. You're very careful about protecting yourself. They are asking you to step out of that comfort zone. And this means that this relationship with the Wheel of Fortune being there with this North Node energy, you must know North Node and the Wheel of Fortune energy, they're kind of the same for me, because it talks about fated events that are coming into your life that were actually laid out by you and even this person way before you guys even ran around here in your nappies, I'm just saying. And this is your event that has come up here. You can either move forward with them, and to do so, it's going to require you to literally have to open up yourself, which makes you uncomfortable. To make yourself vulnerable, that is your hard point, and this is what you require. You have a decision though, because whenever North Node energy comes up, there's two choices you can make. It's a free will. I don't feel like it's Wheel of Fortune. I feel like this is more free will orientated. You can stay in South Node, which is what you already know, which is not moving forward to a place of stability, even maybe commitment. You can stay there. I always pick this up a lot in Virgo, hey? Wow. And then you will remain in the same maybe cycle for the next 10 years or so, if you want to do that. You do that, not me. I must stay in cycles. I don't like cycles. If I'm going to have problems, it better be a new kind of problem, not the same old problem over and over again. But North Node is asking you to step also into a fated thing that has been laid out for you before you came. But it's up to you if you step into it. Usually, it's good. Usually it's good, guys. Like I said, yes, there will be problems. There's problems where you are now. There will be problems where you move into the future. But are you going to stay stuck, or are you going to see what you can bring in the future? So that is what they're asking you with North Node. Whoa, I'm just saying. So now let's get some advice for you guys out here with regards to what is going on between you and this person. Let's get advice. Let's get advice for you guys moving forward here. Well, for you, because you're the one watching. So let's see. Yeah, their issue mainly, I feel it's pride. Both of you are very competitive. Hey, you're so competitive. You both want to be successful, and it's always like somebody's going, "If I'm right, or the way I view things, or the way we should do things is the way I should do it," and that can be a problem. So let's have a look at this, and the top one. Let's have a look at that. Yeah, there you go. Very straightforward reading. Let me tell you something. They are willing to move forward with you into a place of commitment. This person, whoever they are, even though you guys have had problems in the past, surprise, surprise, every relationship on the planet and maybe other planets as well, I'm just saying, infinite abundance. Abundance is pouring into your life. This indicates commitment. This indicates the growth. This is this energy. Awaiting results. You see how they're growing? Oh, this is so interesting. I only just noticed this now. You've got two people in two separate decks working on things growing on trees. Did you look at that? Look at that. You've got like two farm situations going on here. There are trees growing here and trees growing here where fruit is growing. So this relationship, let me tell you something, it can go to a very, very strong place. Very, very strong place. Most of the issues and things that we're facing here, it's fear of the future, fear of not being able to handle what comes, fear of being hurt. And this is when they bring this card out for you. Distant thunder, clear the air. And you got North Node here, which is asking you to step out of the past and move into the future. And this card says, clear the air. Release the fear that you have of what you have seen in the past, what you have observed about life and everything else in it. You have to release that energy so that you can move forward into maybe something that was literally fated for you guys to move into all along. As difficult as it's going to be and as complicated as it's going to be, but this is life. It doesn't matter what you do. Everything is going to face obstacles. Everything is going to be facing situations where you feel like, oh, this is hard to handle. But staying where you are and not moving forward either, it's just as hard to handle. It just depends on what hard you want to have, and that is your decision, because you can step into something here, into North Node, that you've never been in before. This is an unknown event. This is something that you have never experienced. I also feel it's the same for them, because they got the Wheel of Fortune there. This can go very well, guys. I'm just saying, Virgo, this can go very well. We are moving into 2021. We have gone on the 21st, we have gone through a very big conjunction between two different planets. Things are going to be moving into 2021 for every sign. It's going to be very different, guys. We are going to experience a lot of new cycles coming in. It is up to you if you're going to step into that cycle. They are opening a door or a portal for you to do so, or you're going to remain in the cycle that you have been And the thing is, when we stay where we've been, we don't really grow. I'm just saying. The risks are always great, but we don't grow. That's the thing. We stay there. And I think one thing about you guys, Virgo, you want to grow. You want to grow. I feel the same energy for them as well. They also want to have this energy where they grow and just kind of like keep going better and better. Infinite abundance is pouring into your life. There is a really positive vibe with this reading. I think if you guys take the risk and step forward, you'll be surprised. There we go, Virgo. I'm wishing you guys, by the way, have an amazing Christmas. If you want to check out it extended into the first 3 months of 2021, my goodness, then you can check. There's a link in the description box and the comments below. But I'm wishing you guys Merry Christmas. Have a Happy New Year if you do celebrate. Thank you for watching. Bye.